beautiful human beings of the internet. I'm Lauren Elizabeth, and it's been a while. Let's chat. I'm gonna be doing a Q&A because it's literally been a while and we need to chat. We just need to chat about stuff. So I went on Instagram because that's my favorite platform, and they have just a great little question feature, and it's very easy. And I said, ask me something fun and exciting. So if this isn't fun and exciting, it's on you, not me. Okay, let's see what you guys want to know. What's the best way to lose weight? I think a really good tip for losing weight is cooking everything at home. One of my biggest things is like, no matter how healthy you eat when you're out and about, you still have no idea what like legitimately is in your food. You don't know how much salt they're putting on. You don't know if they're cooking it in butter or olive oil. So unless you're like really annoying to your waiter, you really don't know what you're eating, and they might even be lying. So I think that I lose a lot more weight when like if I'm eating a sandwich and I'm eating it at home, it's like such a different thing because I'm like making it in such a healthy way, and it's such a smaller portion, and I'm not getting a side of fries with it. And one of my favorite things to do is use Blue Apron at home because I don't have to worry about grocery shopping. It's all kind of portioned out. I know everything that's in it, and I'm seeing myself cook it. So it's like you're getting a restaurant quality meal, but you're able to get that like self-care moment, do it by yourself, and know exactly what you're putting in it. This Q&A is brought to you by Blue Apron. I'm so excited to be working with them because I'm so excited to just be back in LA and being able to cook my own food. You have no idea how much it makes a difference in your like general happiness and well-being. So if you want to try out Blue Apron, make sure you check out the link in the description box because the first 50 people to sign up will get $60 off their first 4 weeks of Blue Apron. Blue Apron allows you to create delicious chef-curated designed recipes at home, and it's delivered to your front door so you don't have to go grocery shopping. It's so convenient. I do the 2-person plan. There's also a family plan, and you can just customize it to your life and your schedule. There are 8 recipes to choose from each week, and you just customize it to whether you eat pork or vegetarian or chicken, and you can pick all your recipes so you know what you're getting. It's not like a surprise if you don't feel like eating something one night, which like happens to me a lot. They offer such a wide variety of recipes, and they're always adding new dishes. It's really cool because it helps you like learn how to cook things. Like my best friend Jen, she's like a master chef now because she did Blue Apron for like 3 months, and now she just like knows how to cook everything under the sun. And I was always the one that knew how to cook, so I feel like I need to like catch up to her because she's always like making like risotto and chicken meatballs, and I'm like, Jen, what the hell? And she's like, I did Blue Apron for 3 months and now I'm a chef. And I'm like, whoa, that's goals. Everything gets delivered in a refrigerated box, so you don't have to worry about like it staying fresh or whatever. It's fresh straight to the door. I was also really excited because some of the brands like from the farms, I know this sounds really weird, but like they had like my favorite eggs, like they're Vital Farms eggs, and like those are the best eggs on the planet, and like they are in Blue Apron boxes, so it's like really farm fresh ingredients, and then it shows up to your door fresh, and it's like, whoa. Blue Apron is partnering with Whole30 to bring customers 4 weeks of Whole30 approved meals. Whole30 meals will be on the menu beginning September 3rd. Order cutoff is 6 days beforehand through the week of September 24th. If you don't know what Whole30 is, it's like one of those resets for your health and all your habits and stuff. It's a 30-day program designed to help people figure out how the food they've been eating is affecting how they look, feel, and live. This is something I need Cameron to do, so he stops complaining about his tummy problems. It's based around eating like whole nutrient-dense food, so it's not like necessarily like a diet. It's just like really focusing on what you're putting in your body, which is like what I'm really about. It's super straightforward. It's just like eating protein, eggs, just high nutrient-dense foods, tons of veggies, and like healthy fats, all that stuff. It's like, it's all the stuff you want to be eating anyway, but in just the Whole30 like general guideline. You know? It's not like a quick fix weight loss plan or anything. Like I said, it's just really focused on eating good food for your body. No calorie counting, no calorie tracking, nothing like that. That's not what I'm into. It's more just focusing on what you're putting in your body, which is like the way to go. I'm really excited about these recipes for Blue Apron because they're actually Whole30 recipes, and I've been way too afraid to try that. So this is like such a win-win situation. So through Blue Apron, they'll offer 3 Whole30 meals per week for 2-person plans. And after you sign up, you can manage your delivery schedule and update your menu choices to make sure you're receiving Whole30 meals each week. So I got 3 Whole30 meals. I've never done anything like Whole30. I'm always like on set and people are like, oh yeah, I can't eat that, I'm doing Whole30. And I'm like, that sounds miserable. But when it's like being delivered to your house and it says Whole30 approved, I'm down. And then I can learn more about it because it's like, you can only eat certain things, but like Blue Apron just makes it like so easy and enticing. So I'm super excited. I'm cooking chicken tenders. Who would have thought those are Whole30 approved? I'm happy about it. I'm very excited. I know Liz is excited because we love chicken tenders. Right, Liz?
Yeah.
Next question. How do you feel about Colton being the next Bachelor? I'm so, like, torn. because A, it's like obviously he's like super hot and it's like obviously he was gonna be the Bachelor, but it's just like, did I seriously spend the past month of my life watching Bachelor in Paradise thinking he might actually like Tia when he was really just in the back of his mind knew that he was gonna be the Bachelor? And also it's like, I'm so over it. Like, I get it, you're a virgin, like you're not gonna lose your virginity until like you meet the person you love. That's amazing. But like, just do it already. Like, you've been on 2 seasons of a Bachelor franchise, and it's like, if you don't meet someone that you're gonna lose your virginity to, I'm gonna start having second thoughts on like if you really wanna lose it or not. I don't need that to be controversial. This is like solely about Colton, just because I feel like he's like being a little bit of a fame whore in the situation. And like, I've heard from some reliable sources that he was actually engaged to Ali Redman, because I've heard some people talk, and when they met them, she had an engagement ring on, and that he was also like very controlling. And so I just feel like he wasn't his real self on Bachelor in Paradise. I do kind of believe that he was in love with Becca, but like, I don't think he would have ever gotten engaged to her. So if he literally doesn't get engaged on this season, I'm gonna be literal like so pissed. However, I think it could be a really good season, because since he is so like famous, I think girls are gonna go like batshit crazy, and it's gonna be like the thirstiest thirst monsters of the world. And like, I'm really here for the drama. What was the hardest part about creating your own clothing line? Literally everything. Like, it was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I've never been more stressed, and like, I've never learned so much in my life. But like, now that it's finally like coming out and we're like 3 collections in, and I've learned so much that like, it just keeps getting better and better. And I'm just really excited for it to launch and for you guys to see it, because it's literally next level. And I think the hardest part is that everyone that I'm working with is in Sweden. So I work on XLE in Sweden hours, which is like either really late at night or really early in the morning. And then a lot of stuff is like done over obviously Gmail. So that's like really hard, designing clothing over the internet instead of like in real life. So it's definitely been a big struggle and a learning experience, but like the best one ever. And I'm just really excited for you guys to see it, because this is one thing you can buy. Woo! And it's like so comfortable, and I never want to take it off. I was like yelling at my cleaning lady. I was like, please, whatever you do, don't shrink this. I want to wear it every single day. And she didn't, and it's great. What are your everyday go-to purses? Yay! I don't know what else. A little Louis Vuitton backpack. I'm really, really unique and original. Favorite fall trend? Obviously leopard print, even though I've been like wearing leopard print from day one. It's just like my favorite, because I just think it's like such a cute basic, and it looks so cute, and I feel cute in it. And then also neon toes. What's the craziest thing you've ever done? I don't know. I don't do anything crazy. I barely leave my house. Probably stuff in high school, because I was a wild child in high school. I had 42 detentions my sophomore year. But like, not like that. Like, I didn't know what drugs were till I was 20 years old. Like, I was just like dancing in class and like not wearing uniform. So like, I don't know, I'm not really a crazy cat. How is Stella? Stella, how are you? She's sniffing a tampon right now, so I think she's good. Might be menstruating though. Favorite drink? I'm dehydrated. Water. No, alcoholic kombucha is like my new shit. It's like kombucha, it's a probiotic, but like it gives you buzz. It's like, what more could you want as a health guru? Can you and Cameron adopt me, please? Probably not.
You're taken by me.
We adopted Liza. She's growing up so fast, just like right before our eyes. It's like, Cameron cries every day. And then we have Stella, so like our hands are a little full. How have you built / kept so many solid relationships / friendships while being so busy with work? Well, what a great question, Haley Cams, because I literally was bawling crying 7 days ago to my boyfriend on the phone saying I have no friends in healthy relationships because all I do is work. And I had an anxiety attack about it. So not everything is what you think. It's really hard. You just have to make time for people. Like, for instance, I'm seeing Claudia tonight and I haven't seen her in a month and a half, but like, we know that even no matter how busy we get, that we still have to make time for each other, because it's important to have relationships in your life, because it's just a good like release and self-care situation if you're like hanging out with people. Also, it's nice that my assistant is my best friend and I get to hang out with her every day, even while we're working. So it's like a win-win situation. I pay her to be my friend. So that's a solution. What do you put in your coffee? Oat milk. And I finally purchased it for my fridge for the first time ever. and it's already gone. I drank it all already. Do you have any more tattoos planned? Honestly, I'm tatted out. I have 12 tattoos and I'm just like, I can't do it anymore. I'm like too young to the point where like, I know I'm gonna end up regretting them later. So like if I do get more tattoos, it can't be for like at least 5 years. Someone said, what's the name of your next collection? LA, Chicago, Austin, very curious. So chapter 1 is New York, and we were talking and I was like, I don't really wanna make each chapter like a city. And so I think the next collection, it's very inspired by like Instagram, like it girls, like fashion, like pop of color. So I think it's gonna be called literally chapter 2, the it girl, and we're just gonna make it like super cool and like fashiony and like super fun. Will you be creating another collection for spring and summer? I already have 3 more collections already made. So we have this one, then we have the It Girl collection, then we have a party collection, which is like dresses and like going out stuff for like all your holiday parties and New Year's Eve. And then we're taking a break, and then we're getting into the comfy collection at the end of January, and then we're getting into spring and summer stuff. So TikTok on the clock, don't stop, whatever Kesha said. The answer is yes. Stella, that is tanning oil. You're already like very dark. What's the weirdest thing about Cameron? That's such a good question. He thinks that we're very different, but like we're actually very the same. Like he's just as dramatic, high maintenance, and sensitive as me. So I just think that he's just a big baby in a big boy body. But I mean, all boys are, no offense. A lot of people are asking what my favorite piece is from the XLE collection. And it's very hard to choose because once we did the shoot and I put it on that super hot model, she made everything look so good that like every time she changed her outfit, I was like, oh, that's my new favorite piece. So it's like really hard. You're gonna see like the lookbook and all the behind the scenes stuff, and you're gonna literally want everything because she just looks so good in it. So it really just depends on the day. When are you popping out babies with Cam? Well, that's a little straightforward. Favorite app to edit pictures in? Great question. I use an app called InShot. I don't know if anyone uses it, but they just have like so many filters, and then that's where I get like all the crazy effects, and I also edit all my videos in there too. So I feel like it's like a little unique because I don't feel like a lot of people don't use InShot. So if you want to use InShot, I highly recommend. Someone said, honest to God, how do you do your bun? You seriously want to look like this? There's nothing about this you want to look like. I put it up and I twist it and I just say, well, there we go. Someone said, do you still take hum supplements? Someone said, you still take hum supplements? I do. It's really hard when I'm traveling because I have short-term memory loss and I don't remember to, but now that I'm home, it's really nice to be back on a routine. Favorite junk food to snack on? Flaming hot Cheetos. Oh, I feel like there's like just nothing nutritionally valuable about them, so they just go right through me and it's just, What's your next major goal? To wake up before 11:30 in the morning. That would be nice. Favorite dance move? A little bit of like, I'm just like really good at dancing, so it's hard to pick one, but like you get the point. Someone said, how did you and Liza meet? How is it having her around? It's a nightmare. We're gonna do a like Q&A, like Lauren and her assistant video. So if you guys wanna see that, give it a thumbs up on this video and leave some questions for Liza down below. I swear I don't harass her. It's just like, it's like a known thing. What's your favorite rom-com? It's Complicated with Meryl Streep is the best movie of all time. Someone said exercise, question mark, question mark. Yeah, sure. Favorite basic tea, the XLE go-to tea. How do you maintain your confidence? I just laugh at myself. It's like, there's really not much I can do, so let's just enjoy it, you know? Also, like, unfollow girls that make you, like, really insecure on Instagram. Solid tip. What's the craziest conversation you've overheard? Oh, I know this, but I can't remember. Opinion on Blake Lively's recent style and fashion. Why do people care so much? I think she looks great. I mean, yeah, she looks like a Catholic schoolgirl, but, like, that's hot. How do you save money? I don't know. I need to figure that out.
Put it in your savings account.
Put it in your savings account. Don't touch it. Cameron proposed to you with a ring pop. What would you do? I would say, you're a joke, and then eat the ring pop. And then be like, where's the real ring? Like, this is a joke, right? But I'd eat it. Who was your favorite housewife? Lisa Rinna. And Bethany. Team Bethany, not Team Carol. Is your blood type juice or wine? 100% red wine. Tips on how to deal with anxiety. Go to therapy. Truly. Like, you just need a professional help. If you have really bad anxiety, just go talk to someone, even if it's like only a couple times. Do you like cats? Absolutely not. There is one type of cat that I like, and it's the smushy face kind because it reminds me of Stella, but like I'm just not a cat person. They scare the literal shit out of me. and they just don't like me. Someone said, what app to use for your Instagram stories? I'll show you that really quick too. It's called Unfold. It's like you divide it up and then you like make these little templates, and they have all these templates for your stories, and it like makes it super easy and convenient, and you can like customize everything, and it makes your stories look super fancy. You can just tell if someone uses that, but it's called Unfold. Okay guys, I scrolled through all the questions and there's just so many, I couldn't even get to them all. So like, if you want me to do another Q&A, I'm totally down to do that. If there's anything else you want me to dive into deeper, let a girl know. I'm really surprised no one asked me anything about Justin Bieber, Hailey Baldwin, or Pete and Ariana. It's like, I really wanted to talk about that, but like, I guess no one cares what I have to say, so save it for another day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, give this video a thumbs up, comment what you want to see next. Follow me on Instagram, make sure you're following XLE the label so that you know every time we launch something amazing, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.